Okay, today we're going to do Module 6, Lesson 1, and our objective is to use manipulatives to create equal groups. Let's take a look at these groups. Are these groups equal or unequal? And how do we know? Well, let's take a look at what we have. We have one group, two groups, three groups. In this group, we have 2 stars. In this group, we have 2 stars. And in this group, we have 2 stars. These groups are equal because each group has the same number. We have 2, 2, and 2. Now let's take a look at 2 new groups. Here we have one group, 2 groups. In this group, I have 4 stars. In this group, I have 2 stars. These groups are unequal or not equal because they have a different number of stars in each group. This one has 4 and this one has 2. Today, we are going to be working on making equal groups. So here we have counters, and we're going to rearrange these counters to make groups of 2. Of 2 counters. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in groups of 2. So here's one group that has 2 counters. Here's another group of 2 counters. Here's another group of 2 counters. And then my last group of 2 counters. So we have equal groups now. Let's see how many groups we have. We have 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, and 4 groups. So if we fill in our sentence, there are 4 groups of 2 counters in each group. Because this group has 2, this group has 2, this group has 2, and this group has 2. So we have 4 groups of 2. Let's see how much it is together. So we can count our groups by 2's. So here I have 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have a total of 8 counters in 4 groups of 2. Let's do another one. Here we have our green counters again. This time we are going to rearrange the counters to make groups of 4 counters. So I'm going to put them in groups of 4. So here's my first group. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here's my second group. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I have 2 groups. 1, 2. And in each group, there are 4 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 2 groups of 4 counters. So this time we can count our groups by 4's. And here we have 4 and then 8. So we have a total of 8 things in 2 groups of 4. So now here we have a new group of counters. We are going to rearrange the 12 counters to make 3 equal groups. So this time I need to make 3 groups. In order to do this, I'm going to pretend like I'm passing them out to people. So this would be 1 group. Down here is going to be 2. And my third group I'm going to make right there. Now I'm going to continue passing them out to my 3 groups until I have no more counters left. So I'm going to keep passing them out. And by doing it this way, it ensures that all your groups will be even. So now let's take a look at our groups. I have 3 groups. Here's 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups. Now I need to make sure that they are equal or have the same number. So this group has 1, 2, 3, 4. This group has 1, 2, 3, 4. And this group has 1, 2, 3, 4. So my groups are equal. So now let's fill in my sentence. So I have, there are 3 groups of 4 counters because there's 4 in each group. Remember, the groups are always the bigger pile. Okay? And they're always even. So the groups are always the ones that have the same amount in each. So we're going to do one more together. Here, we're going to rearrange the 10 counters to make equal groups of 5. So we're going to have groups of 5. That means there's 5 things in each group. So I'm going to count out 5 and put it in a group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 in each group. We have 1 group, 2 groups. So let's fill in our sentence. So there are 2 groups of 5 counters because there's 5 in each group. You are going to try this problem on your own. You're going to draw the 10 counters to make equal groups of 2. Then you're going to finish and write the sentence below. So draw your 10 counters, making equal groups of 2 counters in each group. Then write the sentence below it. There are blank groups of blank counters. When you're done with this problem, you're done with the lesson for today.